In this video tutorial, what we're going to look at doing is adding some new articles to the recent stories section of the website. So at the moment, if we click on the recent stories, we can see that they're all blank, and also we've got none showing in the sidebar there. So recent stories, it's a little bit different to when we're creating a page. Recent stories is actually what we're going to be calling a post. So up in the options here, we can see that you can add new posts. So we're not going to be adding a new page like before, we're going to be creating a new post. And the reason why we're doing that is because it's going to allow this page, recent stories, to display each one of those posts automatically. And you'll probably get the gist of it as we start adding some new recent stories to this category, or new posts, we can call it that as well. So let's just have a look at what we're going to do now. So it's pretty straightforward, nice and easy, because we're already signed in. We can come up here and just click new post, or likewise if we're in the dashboard, there's an option over here that says add new post. So we'll try both ways just to show you. So you can, if you want to do it later on, you'll be able to do it either way. And so what we're going to be doing is taking some text from a Word document file, and we can see here we're going to cut and paste. So a couple of things about cutting and pasting from another document. Firstly, or let's just take the title of the new post, and we'll add it there. And before I forget, what we need to do is make sure we click that it goes into recent stories. We want this post to go into that category, recent stories. And we haven't clicked publish yet. As soon as we click publish, that goes live. You can preview it before it goes live, or you can do that if you want to review things just to make sure it's all formatted properly, or you can click publish. So I'm just going to copy and paste some of the other text from the Word document. And a few little things here, when we copy and paste from another document, whether it be on the internet or a Word document of such type, it's always good to paste into your administration part via the text option, which we'll just click then, not the visual option. The reason why there is it just strips out any previous formatting. And why is that is good? Because some of that other formatting actually sometimes has code within it, and it just adds a bit of I guess you just say it adds a bit of additional code that you don't really want to add to the website. So let's just click that back to visual now, because we've cut and pasted that in there now, and we can click preview. We'll see how it's looking. So that means it hasn't gone live. We can see here it's looking all right. We can see that there's an option to have comments down the bottom. We can turn that off if you like. Down here we can have the option. Let's just click on screen options, and where have we got it here? Discussion. If we tick that and come down here, you'll see that you could allow comments. So you could turn them off if you don't want them, or you could turn them on if you did want them. So it's up to you. And what was there? Was there any formatting issues? I'm just going to click publish now. Just make that live and visit the website. That automatically should appear in the sidebar there now with the read more option. You can either click the heading or here, read more. We can see that that's all there. We can see that you've got a link here, and I'll show you how to create those links. We just go back into edit the post, and just say, for example, I've got this text here that you want to be a link. You can just highlight it. I'm just copying it, and this option here, it says insert edit link. It's pretty straightforward. It's already added that there, which is pretty good. And if we want to open that in a new tab so your website stays open as well, it's probably a good idea. So we've just done that, pretty straightforward, and click update. And now we'll visit that page, and you can see that that link's been added, and we click it, it opens up a new page, and we can see that link no longer exists. So might just have to look into doing that to why that's the case. So let's just add a new post. So we'll fix that up later. That was just for demonstration purposes. Just going to add a new post, and we're going to take the next article, which is 3 monkeys, and nice straightforward, paste that in there. I'm going to copy and paste all that text. I'm going to flick it to text mode so it doesn't bring any of that formatting. I'm going to turn off the comments and trackbacks to the website and click publish. click view post, we can see that's added the text to the website. We can see now that we've got this second stories come onto the side here automatically, and when we click on recent stories, there we can see that they're displaying all those articles there. Another quick little thing too, if you think, oh, I don't want to have all that text displaying, because this will automatically display all the text from one of those recent story articles that's been added. When you go into edit post, you can have this option here in visual mode, just clicking here. If you can't see all the, let's just delete them out. That's what we need to do. I put them in the wrong spot. If for some reason you're not seeing these options here, it's just because this may or may not be in there. And so if we say we wanted to add the read more link, we didn't want to display all the text on that recent stories page, you just put your cursor where you want it to stop showing or show to. And when you click this insert read more tag here, you'll see that that's pushed that around there. When we click update, I'll show you what it actually looks like on the website so you can get the concept there. So in recent stories, you can see that where we've done that, we've added that read more option there. It's stopped, it only shows that much, and then you can click there. So that just gives you a bit of customization of how you want to display your recent stories on the page, which shows them all. So hopefully that was pretty straightforward. If you just take your time, you'll be able to add new recent stories / articles, posts, etc. to the website. Okay, if you've got any questions, please ask.